people say, oh, yeah, yeah. Tell me what you sippin'. Tell me what you sippin'. Tell me what you sippin'. Yeah.
What's up?
Oh,
shit, people! You don't know. We out this motherfucker. What's up? What's up?
What you motherfucking sipping?
We celebrated.
like a Will's just waiting for y'all.
What's up, party people? We in the building.
What's good? How y'all doing?
Here. Yes. We live, baby. 45 live right now. Everybody is coming through.
Offended, leave.
If you're easily offended, leave. That is correct. We talking shit tonight. We deserve it.
Will's your media right now. I'm sure you know that. But goddamn, guys, what is good, my friends?
Yo, ATX, man, are we popping or what, bro? Are we at sack or what, dog?
I was like, dude, we're there. We're there, basically. You know, 7% away. So close.
We hitting sack tonight.
Yes. Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody right now on live. I'm gonna stay on this stream all night. I got nothing to do tomorrow. I'm gonna be here for 6-7 hours talking my shit. I might do a 24-hour tonight. I don't give a shit tonight, man.
I ain't on that.
I'll be by myself in this motherfucker. We gonna do it, y'all.
No, you won't, because I'm gonna be right here with your motherfucking ass. We dancing on graves.
Let's go. We celebrating tonight, baby. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody's here tonight. Yo, make sure y'all share the link. Get this link out there. We partying tonight, man. I got my alcohol. You know I'm a piece of shit. You know I don't give a fuck. I'm going in tonight. I'm gonna do the shit. What's up, y'all?
Hey, West. And shout out to ATX. What up, big homie? We ain't talked in a minute. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What up, big homie?
What up, bro?
I gotta say this, bro. I have a spot on my left testicle.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to specifically make sure it's well shaven and hairless, because that testicle that's a specific spot that's very sensitive, and I love that spot. And when we hit 10x, I expect for it to get touched in a very great way.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know?
I'm gonna be like, I was right. Hey. I told you.
Bro,
I told you what was
don't let me get no honey X.
Yeah, I told Jesus it's coming soon, y'all. And
I
again,
told you the left. There's a spot on my left testicle. That's my I told you testicle spot. Man. And I just want to I'm just priming that bitch up right now. I'm like, you know, they got the Manscaped razors and stuff now.
Yes.
Because they have the Manscaped where it's for your beard trimming and everything like that. But it's also to trim your body and everything like that.
Yes. So, I got like 3 Manscapes, man. I got every version of them.
You know, right now it's like a jungle out there. But
Crypto Wonder is here.
Oh shit, Crypto Wonder's in the
building. Yes. What up, Wonder? How you doing, man? Big test.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Sure can.
Oh man, blessings, y'all. Blessings, man.
Before everybody goes, this is the late night. Put the kids to bed. This is rated R. This is MA.
Bro,
just
we ain't have a barbershop stream in a minute, dog. This is the first time we all
been together. This is a barbershop stream again. Yeah, this bro, it's been a hot minute.
That's historic, man. I appreciate you showing up on That's fire, man. That's fire.
I appreciate you, gentlemen, man. You already know, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
We kept each other. We iron sharpens iron, man. So we've been holding each other down for a minute. If it wasn't for y'all, bro, I don't know where I'd be. I might be Nagabo right now.
A lot of people went that route, man. Like, imagine. Here's what's funny about that. He was public about it, right? A lot of people were silent about it, doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know.
The Twitter is gone. Fascinating. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live. We are celebrating. Absolutely. Prospector says we celebrating. Absolutely, man. Turn up. We got a super chat already.
Celebrate.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. $6.99. Shout out to Nico as always.
Boom.
Turns out being a maxi ain't so bad, eh? Done told you.
I told you. We've been telling you every single time.
We're the toxic maxis, yo. I guess we got it wrong, you know? Crazy.
And what's funny, so we just got kind of that like first double, you can kind of call it, right? On all the prices from the bottom of all the prices, right? So you look at it, we're just going to be doing the same thing. Imagine the streams where it's a could have sold on a double, 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 sold on a double. Because I was looking at the price of PulseChain just reaching a penny, and I was like, bro, that only puts it at like a 200 billion market cap. Like if you want to think market cap wise and all that matters, that's not that much. Not for a layer one.
Whoo, man, dude, what a W, man. Like all you had to do was stay focused. Bro, people made it hard. This is very easy. People make this shit hard, yo. Richard Hart said, yo, I'm gonna give y'all these gems. Buy it and hold it. And what did you do? Oh my God, PulseX needs more updates. Oh, the limit orders. And come on, man. Y'all don't understand. This is Richard Hart, bro. He did it before. You don't think he's gonna do it again? Good luck. Good luck. It's crazy, man. Crazy. I'm excited.
They don't understand.
You guys don't understand. Richard Hart didn't know what he was doing.
Is this Daryl? Are we talking to Daryl? Are we talking to Daryl again right now?
Daryl's here.
Daryl's
He
here.
knew what he was doing when he launched PulseX. You know, if he would have had sickle-sided staking, limit orders, whenever he would have launched this, we would have been past.
Talk about
fucking sack already.
Talk about how none of that shit matters right now because look at what the price did, and we ain't got it yet.
Thank you.
That's something that you waiting for? Waiting for it.
Yeah. Oh, I want. Thank you. Go ahead, disciple.
You can go and hold all these other coins that you thought were going to do better. Well, we told you here at Pulse Nation that nothing goes up unless this goes up first. Hold your HEX. Hold your HEX. Hold your PulseChain. Hold your PLSX. And stop being a bitch.
Stop being a bitch. That's the real alpha. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, I told motherfuckers that shit at the start of the bear market too.
Yes, that's the alpha. I hate when these motherfuckers get on here. Oh, we got alpha. Watch our stream. No, ain't no out. The alpha is stop being a bitch, yo. That's it. It's real simple. Real simple. Crazy, man. You got guys who've been in our community for 3-4 years reviewing shitty projects, bro. What the fuck are we doing, man? Come on, bro. You capitulate now? We doing goofy shit now? Thank you for doing that, because now we're pumping because of you. God,
pretty much. I can't
you.
Wait for the pullback. Motherfuckers is gonna sell to that bottom, and then we're gonna take off and never look back. It's gonna be amazing,
bro. I'm gonna play a message for y'all, man. I'm gonna play a message for y'all from one of my millionaire friends. He's in the ecosystem. Let me just play this real quick.
Oh man, this is where the rubber meets the road. We're above the price. We're right at the price where the SEC killed it from, right? So you can see I'm tracking the sells. There's big selling coming in because all the gimps are dumping here because it's major resistance. If somehow Richard or the community or both hold it here and don't let them back in under, it will just start mooning, dude. This level is the most important level PulseX has ever faced.
Oh, the moon is coming, yo. The moon is coming. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. There's multimillionaires in this ecosystem. Yo, are y'all serious? Yo, get this stream out, man. 125. We need 200 here live tonight.
Imagine all the people just like I saw Hex reach a penny again today. Ethereum Hex, y'all. Ethereum Hex, right? Reached a penny again. And I was like, all right, that's where it starts, man. That's where it starts. Because again, guys, these are just small little levels. You just slowly take out over time, and then just keeps on building, keep stacking. And that's why hopefully y'all keep on accumulating, man. Because it ain't over yet. There's still so much more ahead.
I want more. ATX, I want more, bruh. I don't
always,
feel good.
You're always going to, man. When the pump happens, everyone's gonna say, man, I wish I woulda. I wish I coulda. I wish I had. Yep. Always,
Facts,
man.
Bro. Never
don't
ends.
Live in the past. Don't live in the past like that.
I learned from others' mistakes, bro. There's so many people that tell you, damn, I wish I would have bought more HEX. God damn it, I wish I would have bought more HEX. And I'm like, well, shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm not saying that next year. I should have bought more PulseChain, PulseX, HEX. I'm doing that shit right now, bro. I'm still using that bridge. Yeah, man. Wonder, how you feeling, dog? How you feeling, man? You was bombing on people earlier, man.
Sensational.
Yeah.
For real, man. Excellent. Are you kidding? We've been saying this for the entire time that the chain launched. We've been talking like a broken record, broken loop on repeat.
Broken record, dog.
So it's like it's just this is exactly how things are supposed to unfold, par for the course. And what's crazy, it just seemed like I think people really counted Richard out, and he was paying attention. He's not blind. He was paying attention, and so a lot of the negative energy that was built up in the community, I'm sure it also caused them to fuel him to really set shit off on the SEC right now, like even more so because he saw that everything was just so fractured right now, and the little people like you, like all of us here, and a handful of other people kept true to the cause, because look, he sent out the message yesterday, and the entire chain bumped up how many percentages? The entire chain. No other builder did that on their own, man. Because they're not Richard, man. Respect your position, respect your role, play your position, and just let the people who know what they're doing do what they do, man.
Right.
And that's what's happening. I'm loving it right now, man. I'm loving this.
I hope y'all didn't swap your Pulse or your PulseChain for no goofy fucking coin, no goofy fucking founder, goofy builder. I hope you didn't swap. If you brought new capital, cool. You lost it. You're probably taking the L right now, but I hope you didn't swap your gems for that bullshit. Shout out to Frank Molina, man. What's up, dog? How you doing, man?
What's up, Frank?
What's up, gang? What's up, guys? How you doing?
Are we rich yet? Are we rich yet, Frank?
I don't want to talk to myself, bro, but you know what? I'm celebrating something today.
My friend, we're back to damn near sack prices. So again, imagine just whatever you'd sacrifice, plus hopefully anything else that you accumulated during this time as well. The numbers just look beautiful. You know, like
we did it back. We got the sack.
Did we really?
Yeah, we hit it. Let's go. So Sami says, I could pull this up, but I'm just gonna read it. Breaking news: PulseChain is back at day one sacrifice. Valuation 1.5 billion due to inflation and yield handed out on PulseX yield farms. Pulse has officially ticked back to day one sack. Break even soy boys are now free to sell their bags and leave. Disciples of protein will remain. Absolutely, man. Fascinating stuff. Who popped up in here? Did someone pop up in here?
Yeah, just a disciple dropped out. He just got added back.
Okay,
yeah. Because I was gonna give me some Titan X, because I think that it's got better tokenomics.
Titan X, you idiots!
And
you idiots!
you fucking dumbass
idiot! Straight up, assholes. Titan X, fucking assholes. You idiots! Fuck you. Fuck your coins. Like fuck all. Yo, real talk, man. Fuck all them coins, man. But anyway, what was you saying, dog? I'm sorry, man. I'm drinking my ass off. Nope token.
No, nope, you idiot. Nope, you're an idiot. I don't care about what you have.
Right, exactly.
Fuck you.
9-inch. What a waste
Facts.
of fucking time, you asshole.
And money. And money. And money.
You trusted
Waste
these
of time
guys,
and
bro.
money.
You spent your money with a bastard, yo.
Okay.
You asshole. Crazy, nigga. Crazy. Shout out, man. Yo, Wells, I gotta hear from you, dog. Are we rich or not, man? What's in our future? What's in the near future, man?
The near future don't matter.
Oh shit! Here we go.
That's what people fail to realize.
Oh shit!
I don't even care about no sack rate, but like that shit is so irrelevant. Only hoes is crying about that shit.
Woo! Here we go.
Excuse me, hoes and homo thugs. Sorry, didn't mean to leave the dudes out.
100%. 100%. Motherfucker, yo, it's fascinating, dog. It's really fascinating that like you had one job. Everybody had one job.
It's sad, bro.
Buy, hold, and spread the word, spread the message. That was the one job, you know, and everybody just fucking jumped ship, goofy shit. Look, I get it. It's a blockchain. You want to support whatever on the, yeah, cool, but you don't got to be fucking promoting it and shilling it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but that's the lie. That's the lie they use to mask their fucking scam. Because clearly that ain't how the math work out.
Not at all. Not at all.
So motherfucker can suck a dick with that fucking supporting builder bullshit. We ain't seeing it. Show me where it's at on the chain right now.
Naga Bo learned the hard way.
Well, didn't he?
Nagabo's with Uncle Charlie, man. So I don't talk shit about Naga because him and my uncle, they hang out, they go out, they gamble. Y'all leave Naga alone, man.
Naga Bo, we celebrating.
He's still out with Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie, I think he got to tight necks. I don't know how things went. But he might have got wrecked. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Titan X. I don't keep up with it.
Titan trash. Titanic X trash.
Yeah, so I don't get this, man. So a lot of people dump their coins to go into like chasing short-term dopamine hits, right? Titan X or whatever coins there were. But those are not going to be here long-term. They're not going to be here more than past one cycle. So they were chasing something short-term, got rid of something that was taking a little bit longer, just so they can go get a little dopamine hit. It made no sense to me whatsoever, because even if you are going to make a 20x on a short-term gain, you have to exit at that top for it to be even considerably worth it.
Correct.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You always have, everyone always, says it's for this, but you always have to actually take the action as well. And unfortunately, that's when greed will kick in every fucking time. Where you're like, I can just wait. Maybe this one will keep outperforming. This one will keep on outperforming. And then all of a sudden it flip-flops, right? And I said this before, where people are going to do that with PulseX. They're going to play this system and game where they're going to say one's going to outperform the other, and then they're going to try to jump over into the one that's pumping because people love buying green candles. And as soon as that one starts pumping and you hop over to that one, well, that one starts dumping and the other one starts pumping. So why not just hold both? That's the obvious answer for one. But like, that's an easy one, right? Like there's so many other obvious examples where this clearly happens, and that was a pretty easy one, right? There's other times where people do this all the time on every coin. Go for another 2x. Oh, I can sell on a 2x. You can only do that so many times, guys. And eventually you just your luck runs out. I'll tell you that much. And you go, I'm telling everyone has gone through this at some point.
100%.
Who has actually been a serious trader, right? Everyone goes through it where you do a big trade. You make a fucking big decision to say, this is where I go in at. And you take a heavy loss. And that's a learning lesson for many individuals, but sometimes they just can't stop.
Trading sucks, bro.
Yeah, dude, I had that lesson as well. I'm sure Wales has gone through it. Frank's gone through it.
Yeah, but trading suck. Don't lie.
What's up? I suck at trading.
Not having the discipline to know when to get the fuck out is what sucks.
Correct. Or you always even if you do get out, you get upset because it kept pumping another 2 pips after you got out, and you're like, oh my gosh,
but
I got out.
You know why that happens? That happens because you didn't have the proper perspective when you entered the trade.
Correct. Yeah, because a lot of people suck at fucking trading, myself included. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not
trading
easy.
sucks. Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
not
be
easy,
scoping
man.
in and out. You gotta be
Facts.
scoping in and out. You really
Facts.
gotta be a sniper with that shit. You really
Correct.
can't.
Yo, we ran this motherfucker out the community, and you motherfuckers brought his ass back, yo. Unfucking believable. Crazy. You know, and somebody made a good point. They're like, yo, if I go through like all the transactions and I see that most of the holders of your coin are HEX holders, you ain't build no community, dog. You just leached off of the HEX community, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
imagine having to explain that to a grown ass individual that pretends to be an adult and understand like English and shit or Spanish. I mean, pick a fucking language.
Fascinating, man. Fascinating stuff, bro. This is a real easy
Titanic
job,
X.
You don't know.
Bro, this shit is not deep. We told you. You get your position.
Sounds
sit
like it
your
is to
ass
me,
down.
Titanic.
Sit your motherfucking ass down. If you got $3,000 to $10,000 or $15,000, get your position and sit your motherfucking ass down.
It's that easy.
Don't get distracted. We told you.
We told
There's
you.
gonna be all these coins coming out. Everybody gonna be the new Richard Hart. Fake ass motherfuckers try to pretend like they know more than Richard Hart. Shut that shit down.
Whoops.
Get your position. Sit your ass down.
Meanwhile, 250,000 bridged to PulseChain just now. Oh my God. 250,000 die. Go ahead, disciple. Talk that shit.
No, and we're not even doing nothing yet. It's still playtime. You know.
Well, yeah.
We said, and before we started this stream, I told Westcott, I said we're gonna hit sack price during the stream. Did I not say that, Wes?
You absolutely did, motherfucker. You absolutely did.
I said we're gonna hit sack during the stream, and we're gonna be talking shit while it's doing it. Now
and
I
sure
expected this to happen
just like that.
To be honest, I expected this shit to happen last month, and it didn't.
We did talk about that. Yes, we did talk about that.
I thought this was gonna hit last month. Now we just now doing it this month. Cool,
just
whatever.
A month late.
Cool, whatever. Now, if you've been listening to Pulse Nation, if you've been tuning into Wells, tuning into ATX, tuning into Wonder, tuning into the Westcott, tuning into Pulse Nation streams, you've been accumulating during the bottom. You up.
You up, motherfucker. Oh, you up right now. Let's
go. At this point in time, everyone's dollar cost average or cost average basis should actually be in a point in time where they are in profit.
Other bitch ass niggas, you down. And you're going to have to wait until we up until you get up. So, you know, I just feel like 9inch is the better exchange. It's got look at the website. It's so much better. It's not going to do shit unless we do something.
Nope.
Facts.
None of your projects are going to do anything until we move. So why not just hold the good shit?
Hold the good shit, you idiot. It's not hard, man. Anyway.
You smart, dumb motherfuckers.
It's hard because it's easy, right? It's simple,
hard because
you know what I mean? It's hard because it's
anyway.
Easy, but like that's the exact thing everyone seems to go to every single time. It is an obvious answer. It's a thing that's paid off time and time again for fucking years and centuries. Like it's been working forever.
Centuries is the operative term. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna send Sami the link, man. I'm gonna get Sami in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's about time. Yeah, pull it. He want to be cute now.
Yeah, you're right.
This nigga think he's cute because he been doing push-ups. Sami, bring your ass in the chat, man. Bring your ass on the street, man. You think you cute and shit.
I love when we're talking all hard together. I love when someone performs together. So you have
talking all hard in the microphone and shit. Pull up.
All the people listening right now on live, y'all gotta realize that we're still under sack for PulseX, and opportunities like this happen very, very few times in your lifetime. So if you're watching, go load up on your PulseX because that's my baby right there.
Oh,
my shit doubled in value in a couple days. So anybody watching, yep, I see it.
You see it, man. Listen, I loaded the fuck up on PulseX. I'm a PulseX billionaire. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Big money, y'all. Oh my God, it's such
Glad
a
I'm
bright
not the
future.
only one.
Oh man, dude, listen, man. You know, people think we're gonna get to SAC and that's the best we're gonna do. Y'all understand we're gonna do a 10x above SAC. We're gonna do a 20x above, 30x, 40, 50x above SAC, bro. Y'all understand this is what's coming, right?
Y'all should understand that I'm saving all the good shit talking for later.
My bad. I keep pressing the wrong button. My bad.
No worries, man. No worries. Bro, we gonna do 50x, 100x. Y'all think it's a joke, man? We just gotta shake some motherfuckers out of here. Some of the plebs out this motherfucker. You know, and they're not even plebs. They got a shit ton of money, so all they need is a 10x. So they just gonna dip the fuck out. But when they get out, that's when them X's come. You know what I'm saying? Big X's.
You know what's funny is because I'm not even really tonight. I'm just talking shit, but I'm really still just waiting. I'm still just chilling, and I'm honestly still accumulating. We still have time to accumulate, and you know we're back at SAC for PulseChain, and I hope people have been. You know, when I talk to my young bulls, I say, hey, what's your risk capital? Well, you know, look at how much money you make. Look at your expenses. How much of the percentage of you have left over can be risk capital, and this is what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do, but you can do whatever you want. This is what I'm doing according to the information that I've gathered over the years of owning businesses and doing this and that, blah 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 blah. You know, for me, it's you have, let's say you have $400 a month that's just extra money. 7% of that you put towards risk, complete risk. You know, whatever your number is. For me, you know, I make a little bit more money than other people. So when we talk, we keep it conservative and I lowball it, right?
Yep.
You still have an opportunity in this space. We're in the beginning of the bull cycle. We have not hit the Bitcoin halving. You can still get in.
You can still get in, bro. If you have
the risk capital, if you have money that you can risk in the market, this is the riskiest market of all the markets. But high risk, high what? Reward.
I was watching ATX stream earlier. He's like, "Look, man, maybe you won't get 1000x, but you could get a 250x right now. Can you imagine a 200?
That's it. 250. That's it.
Can you imagine 250x your money though, dog? Come on, man. Let's say it's $4,000. What is a 250x on $4,000, man?
LOL.
Yeah.
LOL. That's what it is. Let's see, $4,000 times 250. That's $1 million, y'all.
Come on now. Come on. The biggest X I've ever done is 96x.
That's what I was saying. I have never seen a 200x. You know what I mean?
I've done a 96x in crypto. That's the biggest shit I've ever did.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. I was like, just imagine just seeing like 100x, 200x, 500x, 1000x, 5000x, like just be wildly insane, right? And you know, grats to all the people who did get to see that, whales included. You know, like that's a journey that I can't even begin to fathom yet. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
$4,000.
I mean,
4,000
like 4,000 times like a 4,000x, and you're like, that's ridiculous.
$4,000 to a 250x on $4,000 is $1 million, y'all.
Yeah, people don't really understand the small window of time it took to actually hit that 10,000x with. I just missed 10,000x with HEX, like literally
10,000x.
Hold on.
Let's
talk about how quickly
10,000x. I just missed that bitch.
Hold on.
I got in May 2020. If I would have just fucking nutted up, I would be a millionaire.
Wells, what was you saying, Wells?
Nah, hold on. Moment of silence.
Wait, hold on. We need a moment of silence.
God damn. That boy missed that shit by a month.
Bro, you know, Will. You know, I just missed it.
Just missed it.
I just missed it. So I did like a 40-50X. But if I would have got in like
you really
a month
missed
earlier,
you missed the perfect entry by like 90 days.
Yep. If I would have got in like a month and a half earlier, bro, I would have 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 X.
Damn.
And I knew about HEX too. Niggas was hitting me up about HEX in November of 2019, and I was just like,
in BitConnect. You was in BitConnect, right?
I was, yeah. It was a couple of guys that are in the BitConnect crew. I don't know where they are. I know they were in HEX at the beginning. But I deleted my Instagram. They gotta be multimillionaires now because they was on HEX. They was on HEX.
Yo, HEX retired a lot of motherfuckers.
So the BitConnect guys told you about HEX, and you faded them.
It's a couple of guys that I was in with BitConnect because I did good. Everybody lost money in BitConnect. I didn't, nigga. That shit
you got
was
out. You didn't lose nothing.
I was just taking my money out.
Mm-hmm.
Did I lose? Hell yeah, because I had like a principal investment, but I was just getting money every single day. I was cashing out every day into fiat. So it didn't hurt me as much as it hurt a lot of people. But I heard about HEX right after that shit. Yeah, they like, hey, yo, this is when the people were getting into, I think it was POW and all this other stuff, and then HEX came up, and I just wasn't listening to it.
What you doing differently this cycle, my brother?
Oh man, after listening to Richard Hart, after accumulating information about what crypto is, of course we listening to Wells, we listening to everybody that's breaking the shit down.
Shout out to Wells only. Shout out to Wells only.
Yeah. And so it's just like it's mathematics, my nigga. You know how Wells is.
Facts.
Like stop fighting the math, because math is truth. And so the only thing you need to do is sit your ass down.
The fuck down. Sit your stupid ass down.
So check this out. What did I want to talk about? So earlier I was like, well, let's talk about how quickly you can, scrounge up 4K.
Yep.
That's 200 times 20.
That's 2 paychecks.
That's 200 times 20. You know what I'm saying? Just to break it down smaller, that's $20 200 times, or $200 20 times, however you want to break it down.
Right.
For 4 times 100 times 10. However you want to break it down. Just, that's how you got to think about these things, because money is a video game. And if you're not playing the game, you ain't gonna score no points.
Right.
That's
all. You know what I'm saying? And once you start looking at it like that, I mean, you gotta be a little street smart. You can't pretend to be book smart in this shit, because that shit don't work here.
100%.
You gotta be opportunistic here. You can't pretend to understand what you don't, because that shit's gonna bite you in the ass. That's just the way it goes.
Yep. Frank, man.
That's interesting that you say crypto is like a blend of street smarts with
markets in
being
general.
a nerd. It's like a combination
in general,
of that
really,
shit.
not just crypto. Markets in general.
Oh, markets in general. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yep. Frank, you still accumulating, man? What you doing over there, man? Or you just holding what you got? What you doing, bro?
Well, I'm in the same boat as you, my friend. The billionaire club,
Billionaire club. So you chilling.
Holding it there. No. Billionaires, my friend. so
listen, y'all. I'm gonna get to fucking millionaire status before this is all said and done. When we perform, I'm getting to millionaire status. I never. You know what's crazy? I've been making 100K for me and Disciple was talking about this. We've been making over 100K for the last 13 years, bro, since 2010. I got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I touched $1 million, but I've been spending money on stupid shit for so many years, bro. Like
buying this, buying that,
goofy shit,
bottles, wasting money,
bro.
Like I literally went to
the chains, stupid shit, bro.
In the middle of the 2008 collapse, I was making all types of money.
Ooh.
But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was popping bottles.
Same here.
We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more.
Military at that point, so I didn't even have to worry about that shit.
I was out I wasn't who was I? 08. No, I wasn't a contractor yet. And
ATX, man.
I was a contractor.
What up, bro?
Hey, you seen $1 million before, dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was actually just doing the fun math on what you just talked about there for a second. So even just holding 1 billion PulseX tokens, or even 1 billion Pulse tokens, whatever number it is that you want to just imagine, because the math is math. If the price just reaches 0.001 on any, whether it's Pulse or PulseX, you got yourself a millionaire right there, my friend.
Say it again.
So yeah, I mean, it's just kind of that simple, y'all. Like, hold 1 billion tokens, price reaches 2 zeros and a 1, so 1/10 of a penny. You can call it that, whatever you want to say. And yeah, you just got yourself $1 million right there.
ATX, you've seen $1 million.
Yes.
How did that feel when you saw it? Did you feel like, God damn it, I made it, yo? How'd you feel, bro? Was it amazing?
Yeah, at that time, that was when it was unreal for me at that point. Because
what was the sex like the night you realized you was a millionaire? What was the sex like the night you realized was the wifey happy? Like
there
crazy.
Was long before that, and many nights led up to that. And yes, the whole thing. You're extremely happy in life, guys. You know what I mean? And so it's just funny because you gotta imagine like just seeing a 2x, 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 right? And so like that happens super fast. Because back then, it was fucking every 60 days or something. It was every 44 days or something crazy. It was like you saw a 2x, 40 what?
5 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like boom, 2x, boom, 2x, boom, 2x. So you're like, dude, this is unfucking real right now. Like this is absolutely crazy. Because you got to imagine, like I was fortunate or unfortunate, whatever you want to call it. By the time I did go in and find HEX, it was 2021 already. You know what I mean? So like I was already there at that point. I didn't get to 2020. I didn't get big payday. I didn't get any of that. But I had done investing in all these other things, and I'd had this big stack of money that I had accumulated through all of my investments. And I just said, fuck all that bullshit. Pulled it all, threw it in, and then just watched it just go. And I was like, best move I've ever made in my life. Like hands down. That was like one of those decisions when you see it. I was like, dude, that was the best move. And again, I thought it would just keep going, right? So like, I let greed kick in, guys. I'm just like all y'all.
Something tell me ATX gonna be a rich motherfucker when this shit is all said and done.
I'm telling you, like,
it's because he's actually a good person. We're all degenerates. We are all like degenerate pieces of shit. And ATX is like he's actually a good human being.
Well, so it all happened just from, many different evolutions of our lives. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Like, I stopped drinking. You got to imagine. Like, I stopped drinking like a year and a half ago.
I don't know about Wales. Wales probably got dead bodies in his basement right now. I don't know. But I know Wonder is like a good-ass human being.
Oh, shit.
And ATX is a good But I know me and Wes, we're pieces of shit.
I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Yo, I'm gonna get so many women pregnant in Thailand, dog. I'm gonna be honest.
I was gonna say, what's funny is
stay away from there.
Oh well, okay, yeah, you're right.
Unless you know what you're doing, I will stay the hell away from Thailand.
Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of women pregnant in the Dominican Republic. How about that?
You can't miss over there.
You know what I mean? Good Japan,
bro. You know Thailand got these dudes that look just like girls.
They got
they look like women, bro. They actually look like girls, bro. Like if you see them, you're like, damn, that's a girl. That's not a girl, my nigga.
That's what Buck likes, right? That's what Buck.
That's his shit. That's his shit. That's his shit. You know.
All them homo thugs love them.
Yeah, that's the Buck of mental.
They got bush babies out there in Thailand, and bush babies are just basically like little fucking prostitutes on the side who would just hop out and be like, suck your dick $5, you know what I mean? That type of deal.
$5?
Your money goes a far way in Thailand.
He was rich already.
Your money goes a ridiculously far way in Thailand.
Come to the Pulse Nation party in Thailand. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Dude, whenever we went out there, it was me and my boy. We went out there and we got like the hotel, the drinks for the night, and these two chicks that hung out with us for like fucking $100 or something like that. That was it. It was like $100. It was like all drinks included all night. Like everything that, like, it was like, what the fuck, dude, for $100, and that was in a very nice place. You know what I mean? That was wild. Absolutely. You're rich out there, which is like, you get to experience what rich is like. Cause I'm not rich. I wasn't, You know what I mean? Like I wasn't there. I'm still like, you know what I mean? I'm still like not that level of rich. Not
You
like I
wasn't in
felt like I
Dubai
was over there. Yeah,
acting like a
exactly. You
sheep.
know what I mean? Like that's exactly that's what you feel like over there, though, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You feel that way. You feel that way. You're like, I am fucking God.
Jody,
You
I
got
got
10K in your
$20.
bank account, dude. You're a fucking millionaire over there. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
good conversion.
Yo, you fucking coming back with shoes, sneakers, all types of shit, my nigga. And that shit gonna be official tissue. And you ain't even gonna be able to tell the difference. You gonna be like, man, I've been fucking up.
Frank, you coming with us to the Dominican Republic to the Post Nation party, man?
Let's book it, man. Let's book it. We gotta throw some parties, dude. No hesitation, man.
Are you getting somebody pregnant in DR, man? I gotta know.
I don't know if I'm going that far, man.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I can advise you on that. Don't do it.
I'm gonna go there. I need some Spanish
bro, you're
children,
gonna have
bro.
two babies. Two babies gonna be random. You're gonna just be sending them money randomly. They gonna turn 16. They be like, Mama, why we get this money every month? It's Frank Molina sending crypto checks.
Yes.
Oh
Absolutely. Hey, I'm getting somebody. I'm gonna need like 10 little Westcott cryptos after we hit this 100x. You know what I'm saying? On the rim.
You gonna pull the Elon, bro. Just fucking
Yes.
Big Elon. My seat goes to everyone. Fuck all y'all.
I'm giving $20 to all my baby mamas.
Bro,
It's
because
$20.
if you think about it, the only reason why you don't have kids is money. Like, if you had hella money, why not?
Yeah,
why
much.
not? They're fucking,
you know, if I was Elon Musk, I would just keep having babies. Why not?
I mean, as long as you present, you good.
Yeah.
Bro, as long as you can take care of them and you can put your mindset into them and just spread, you know, put your, you know, your like this DNA needs to be increased in the earth. That's how I feel about my DNA.
So I'm rethinking this whole strategy right now.
Like,
Y'all
these other people's DNA needs to be decreased. But I got good ass DNA, goddammit.
I might have to make my own trip to DR.
Like, my shit is this is top
Well,
tier DNA.
Wales, y'all got the most beautiful women. The Dominican women. They're the most
yeah.
Bro, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. Every time I go over there, all I think is, thank God I wasn't raised there.
Oh yeah,
Because there ain't no way I wouldn't have 100 kids. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Yo, are you kidding me? Everywhere,
Like-
the ugly bitches is bad. Are you kidding me?
He said
The ugly bitches is bad.
The ugly bitches is bad.
He said the ugly bitches is bad.
I come from where the ugly bitches is bad. What you got to say about that?
Bro, I'm in Punta Cana with my girl in DR, and they come out and they have these shows, and they got these niggas with his wavy hair dancing. I'm looking at my girl like, you better not be looking at these motherfuckers. These niggas got 8-packs and shit. I'm trying to find a reason to hate on these niggas. Like, they ain't got no money like me. These niggas
100%.
dancing and doing all types, doing backflips with fire in their hands.
You gotta be aggressive with them niggas out there too, bro. They ain't having it. They
like,
trying to get paid.
You better get away. Bachata, whatever.
Yeah.
I will stab you in the calf muscle right now. Ruin your whole career. Nah, man, but we having a good time. It's the late night. Look, y'all be giving all these hoe ass niggas snaps, all this money, all on their streams and shit. These niggas that be telling you about scams.
Yo,
but y'all don't give ATX and Westcott no money.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Who told y'all the truth?
If
y'all don't send them those super chats, or we see 3 super chats. Y'all some hoes.
100%.
You know what? This gonna be the new threshold right here. Check this out. If the dude can't make a gourmet cup of noodles, he shouldn't be listened to.
100%. 100%, man. ATX, man, can you pull up Gold Pulse and let us know where we at, man? You think you could do that for us, man?
I got you, bro.
Yes, I appreciate it, man. Hex Monkey says 5 future Deca millionaires on screen right now.
Yo,
That's
what the fuck is Crypto? Where's Wonder at?
You
I
fell
think he
off,
pulled
bro, long ago.
Wonder, get your ass on the stream, man.
It was a hot minute ago.
Appreciate you, Wonder, man.
It
You one of
was
the
like
legends.
it was like 20 minutes ago. Just like we'll just noticing. You gone? Where'd you go?
Get your ass back on the stream, Wonder.
So according to Sami, we touched sack, but what we looking at right now? What's
Right now
Below
it's sitting at
sack.
409019 or 909.
some bitch ass motherfucker sold. Is what,
Yeah, the silver started selling off.
yeah.
You got PulseX sitting at 40285. Again, look at all the last 30 days, folks. You got 77%, a 2x here, a 2x here, almost a 2x here, just in the last 30 days alone. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Whenever I was talking about a 2x and 2x and 2x and 2x, like
Put
that's
7
the beginning
days.
of what happens.
For 7 days.
Lovely.
Yeah, 7 days sitting at. Look at that, beautiful, man.
Oh, how about that?
Shout out to PS Joe. Make it for $20 super chat. That's the homie,
Boom.
right? ATX. That's the homie.
Yeah, it's a homie. Appreciate you.
Shout
bro.
out to PS Joe,
Much
man.
love to you.
16. Thank you, man.
Much
We
love.
appreciate the super chat, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so this is what I was laughing at this too, because people are like, oh, I'm calling the dark horse incentive token. I'm like, no, you just saying the one that did the best. Like, what? You're gonna do it? You're gonna say it today when it's doing the best? Like, yeah, you know, that's not calling the dark horse. Like, you
Funny.
say what happened.
It's so funny. Nobody was talking about it when we were talking about it.
No, bro.
Ink will outperform P-Dye. You stupid motherfucker.
This Westcott is happy. Bullish sign. I think that's bearish, dog. Because I've been happy the whole way. I'm always happy. So I think that's a bearish sign. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens, man.
Bro, we've been doing this shit since it was all the way down at the bottom. I'm up because I was buying the bottom, you dumbasses. We
was
told
buying
you.
the bottom.
Bro, we got all our coins at the bottom.
Yep.
I mean, if you
I'ma
got
tell you,
T-shares,
me and Westcott with some broke ass niggas buying the bottom. Now I'm not broke, but when I'm talking about risk capital is what I'm talking about. Risk capital wise. You know, risk capital wise, we was just taking the little money we had on the side and getting our shit. And it dropped down, and we were the crazy ass motherfuckers that said, hey, we gonna say, hey,
what a wonderful time today. I'm just fucking playing like Arthur in my head each time you say that shit. Stop saying that shit. Motherfucker, just keep playing Arthur in my head. What a wonderful time today where we can learn to live and play and get along with each other. Like, y'all not hearing that each time you say that shit? Each time you say that shit, that song just pops in my head. They're like, stop saying it. No,
Man, I'm gonna give it shout out to Marco the Hex again. He says, tell folks to stop selling. It's almost there. I think we touched sack, Marco. I think we touched sack.
Oh shit! Look at Marco. I thought Marco jumped ship. He's still with us.
55. Steve.
Hey, I wore Marco hat out, bro. I gotta get another hat. I gotta order.
I gotta wash mine. I
fucked my hat up, bro. I wore that shit every day, bro.
Your sweat showing through my shit, man.
Bro, I sweated his hat out.
Yes.
You know, I can't even wear it on stream no more because I fucked it up so bad.
Oh my God.
Steve Mayfield super chat $50. He said SEC Bitcoin ETF. What are y'all thoughts on the ETF, man? What are y'all thoughts on that?
That was inevitable.
Inevitable, right?
Nothing positive about it.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's just like it's a net negative almost to a certain degree. Like in true DeFi terms, you just centralize the fuck out of that shit at this point. You know what I mean? And now this is kind of where the great taking comes into play. Like I've been watching Wells. I watched that motherfucker like 4 times already now, bro.
Good.
You gotta say, great documentary if y'all haven't seen it already. Again, it's called The Great Taking. Highly advised it by David Webb.
Yeah, bro. I got 30 minutes in. I'm taking notes. I take notes. I take notes while I watch.
Yeah, I just rewatch it again. Like I'm just because sometimes I'll be catching some shit, and then I realize my attention span's fucking shorter than a goddamn fly sometimes. So I'm just looking around and looking at my phone, playing games.
What's one of your biggest takeaways from it?
The biggest one I would say is just the fact that the signs are obvious. They're already setting shit up in place to allow us to basically make us feel and comfort, but it's only to protect themselves and allow them to essentially take over all the assets without any negative. So one of the big ones that brought it to my attention was he mentions that they're trying to declare everything as a security, because what's declared as a security actually gets held by the person. And maybe,
DTCC.
yeah, exactly, the DTC. And so they're holding all this information because they're actually doing it. You don't get any privilege behind it. All the money goes straight to them. All the funds go straight to them. And so if they get crypto classified as security, I was actually thinking about how that would play out. Like, they're trying to get it to where they can just pull all the money themselves through like, I was like, this is fucked up, bro. So they're trying to set it up in such a way, and things are already happening in place. And this is one of those things happening that it seems good and everyone's excited about it. But dude, there's some shady shit going on in the background that you don't even know about. That's already happening.
So just for the audience, say the name of the documentary one more time.
Yeah, The Great Taking by David Webb.
So basically, Wells put us onto this documentary. Now, he put me onto it. I don't know if he put you onto it, but he put me onto it.
I told everybody about it.
Yeah.
So it's called The Great Taking. Like, the first 30 minutes is like gold. I saw the message from Marco that he just put about the cave, and I don't know if y'all been to the cave in the Dominican Republic, but that's the spot. It's the motherfucking, like, when we go to the Dominican Republic, we're all going to the cave. We're going. It's literally
I'm busting nuts at the cave.
It's a dope spot, bro. It's a dope spot.
I believe.
Yeah. It's super dope.
The hose is there.
Yeah, like it's a dope ass spot, bro. You know. So, but anyway, going back to what HEX is talking about, Wells put us onto that documentary, and me, I'm very analytical, so I stop, I pause, I take notes, I look up what they were talking about. So I've only made it 30 minutes through it because I keep stopping and looking up what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
I've always been that way.
Hour 45 takes a while.
Yeah. So, but it's very eye opening, and I mean, I think for people who are in the know, it's not necessarily eye opening. It's just reinforcement.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. But it's really good, and we're coming into a time to where this DeFi shit that we're doing means something. And the resources and the money you're able to extract out of the crypto world, for us, there's something happening in the crypto world. We talk about being a community, and I call it a shanty town for a reason. But when shit hits the fan, I know a guy that's in Jersey. I know a guy that's in Dallas. I know a guy that's here or there that I know, and we have similar mindset and beliefs through this channel. And that's what's going to be the currency. I really warn, or I admonish everybody that's here to understand what you're really a part of. Because this truly is a mini revolution.
Absolutely.
And this is why we give credit to RH, Richard Hart, for having the balls to, the fucking SEC is not coming after you, you bitch.
Pretty much.
100.
Yeah, exactly. And then they're over here acting like how much they're so expensive. There's lawyers are so expensive.
Shut up.
The lawyers are
Shut up. That's why
they paid for it, you asshole. You took all that money, you fucking paid for it. Bitch.
Yeah, they try to tell somebody. I mean, if I was RH, shut up, bitch. You ain't never had nobody, a fucking government coming after you. Shut up.
Fucking dumb.
Wells, Marco said, tells Wells only come out to the cave and come out to dinner. He knows the spot. Celebrate. What's the spot, man? Is that somewhere in NYC?
I don't know, bro.
The cave. The cave is the spot in the DR. The cave is the spot.
Yeah.
I know what he's talking about.
X Blind Royalty X $9.99 super chat. He says, real talk, y'all held it down, no nonsense, voices of reason. I was not distracted. The pump is cool and welcome, but I'm long term. And thank y'all for calling out the nasties.
Come on.
Absolutely. We got that's our job, man. Yes.
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
everybody.
hey, Westcott, let's talk about that for a second. Because
Yeah.
I, let's talk about that for a second because,
Yeah.
this whole Pulse Nation idea
Mhm.
really came from you and ATX.
Mhm,
When
mhm,
y'all came together and then it kind of branched out, Wells was already here, Crypto
Yeah.
Wonder was already here, but it
Yep.
really was like, hey, we're like-minded, and there was this energy that happened.
Mhm.
I was in the background, you
Yep.
know,
Yep.
and so what we recognized after was it after PulseChain launched, or
No,
maybe
it
a
was
little?
before.
It was a little
Might
bit
have been
before
before.
PulseChain launched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we started like January, February
DMing,
last year.
made a
Right.
group. Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
started, and basically, there was a lot of stuff that Wells was saying that we were like, damn, Wells, why you being so mean? And we were like, this nigga Wells mean as hell. And Wells was like, no, these people are not who you think they are. He was coming with that New York
Yo,
shit, right?
Wales was on point from the jump. He was on point from the jump. Don't trust
And
these
yeah,
motherfuckers. They're not your friends. I did that already. Don't waste your time. And he was
right,
right the whole motherfucking time.
right. So you had ATX was like middle ground. I'm just
Yep.
gonna teach what I know. I'm just gonna focus on that. I'm not focused on no bullshit.
Yep.
I'm not arguing with nobody, whatever. And then you had Westcott was more like popular music, da 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 da. And then you
Right.
had Wells was like the numbers and facts and
Mhm.
don't be no bitch, and I was more like on a social investor type of energy, right? And so
Oh,
the main mission was to tell everybody like, hey, we're going through the bear market.
Mm.
Calm down. Keep getting your positions. We've all been here before. Don't get distracted. Don't
It
nope.
just
get.
it was I'd say this was a crazier bear market than most would anticipate.
What a
But
dare.
Yes.
that doesn't change
Yes.
the fact that it's still the exact same fucking thing. Right?
Yes, bro.
Like,
Yes.
like no matter
Facts.
what, it just took longer. Okay, cool. Like,
No,
all right.
this was a very brutal bear market. It was more brutal than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
It was a more brutal bear market, and
I
that
love
made
this
me
share.
that like, okay, if it's more brutal, I know I'm going to get more wins. So my mindset was like, okay, I've been through the last couple cycles. I'm not fucking getting off my fucking square this time, and
Yep.
it's hard not to get off your square, bro. Especially when you got somebody like B Root or this person, that person, and they're like, B Root, we got this
Hey,
set.
real
Coin, this
quick.
motherfucker.
Shout out to Steve Mayfield. He says, this sounds crazy. My prediction for Bitcoin is $69,000 in 3 months. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all see that happening? You will be touching all-time highs in Bitcoin in 3 months.
Yeah, I mean that's not really that hard. I think he's lowballing.
Okay, I don't know about lowball. I'm going down
So,
on the
Disciple,
lowball
you
part.
see more than that in 3 months.
Here's the way I would see that played out, and I'll just say my 2 cents. Just FYI,
The price of
right?
the dollar is tanking. See, everybody think about the price of the coin. Y'all think that
Disciple,
this US, y'all think
disciple,
that the US dollar is
disciple,
going down.
disciple. I am very happy we got a wild SJ on the motherfucking street. What's up, a
Oh
wild
shit!
SJ?
I haven't got to flirt with her in so long.
Damn. Let's go. What's up? What's up,
It's time.
baby?
Your time has come. Let the flirtation begin. Hello, my love.
Let's go. Big money. Disciple, go ahead, man. What was you saying, dog?
No, you know what's crazy is that this is something that Wells talks about. When we look at prices, everybody thinks about the prices going up, but they don't think about how the valuation of the dollar is going down. We're looking at, bro, the BRICS nations. When we talked about the BRICS is this opposing entity to what we understand as the World Bank and International Monetary Fund. And do I think that they got anything going on that means anything? No. But it does talk about the valuation of the dollar. And what we're seeing is the valuation of the dollar decrease, meaning in all assets that it's associated with will go up. That's why being a millionaire does not mean that much. You got to be a 10 millionaire to really actually move the needle. And so what we're looking at is you need to put your dollars in something that's going to appreciate faster than inflation and the rate of basically unfaith of the dollar. Because can you get rid of the dollar? Absolutely not. Unless you're ready for war. Unless you're ready for war. There is not going to be a transition into the Chinese yuan. No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Unless you're ready for war. So what I'm telling you is this: get your dollars up. Just get hella dollars, and you have an opportunity in crypto. And when you study crypto, RH has the best system.
100%. 100%. Stick with RH, man. SJ, how you feeling tonight with the pump going on? How are you feeling? Is your pussy wet? I just want to ask you.
Does it drip?
I mean, it's gonna take 20-cent HEX for me to get that excited. I'm stoked, but like, here's the crazy thing, okay? I just got my fucking best friend in. This bitch puts in a fraction, and this is why DCAing at the bottom is so important. He put in a fraction of what I originally invested, because I bought originally like 5 cents, 14 cents. I think my highest buy ever was like 20 cents, but still, like, my average is down now because yes, I was able to buy a little bit at the bottom, but not as much as I wish I could have, right? And that's my own damn fault. But fucking this bitch puts in this fraction, and I'm like, we're in the same league. Like, how are you? How did that?
You like, bitch?
Buys at the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, it's so funny to me because I've been yelling at her for 2 years to get in. And she's like, oh, no, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then finally she does. And immediately a 2X.
So this is actually the reason why a lot of people don't onboard right now during a bear. It's for that reason primarily. It's the fact that not only are you down in your position, but then someone else that you bring in after you comes in with far less and actually like outpasses you or surpasses you.
That shit hurts
you real quick.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit hurts.
Yeah, so yeah, everyone has gone through and done it, and so it's like
I'm so fucking happy for her. You guys. I onboarded her and she got fucking laid off the next day.
Wow.
And made a fucking bag.
I would always caution, like, if you get lucky winning like on the early ones, I always feel bad for those people. Because like it gives almost like a false pretense or it doesn't help the delayed gratification mindset build at all. So you invest, you're like, oh shit, I made money. This is easy.
But the question is, does your friend look like you, or like is she on your level?
I'm trying to find all the way out, like Disciple. How does she look?
So we know she can rebound.
Well, she's gay, so that's not gonna.
Man, they all say they gay.
In any way.
Hey, I really like this song, so I'm gonna throw this on real quick. A little intimate.
My people say, yeah, tell me what you said, tell me what you said, tell me what you said, yeah.
Yes, we only got SJ for 15 minutes. I'm so glad you pop up in here. You doing a lot of work, huh? You're doing a lot of work.
I am. In fact, I just today was able to. There's been a couple people in the community that have like reached out and be like, "Hey, how can I help? Like, what can I do with the PulseChain tour and things like that?" And I'm finally at the point where I'm like, yes, you can help. I have things I really need help with right now. So I just had someone, an awesome community member that I'm going to train on how to do some short clips, because that's one thing that if I can get having to do the daily clip content off my plate, there's so much else that I'm doing right now. Like I just I just set up a series of posts on RG's Twitter every day from now until the 27th of January, which is when our big event is happening in Irvine, California. So every day there's going to be a post with an AI image that I created and information about the tour and where you can go get the tickets at PulseChainTour.com. And I like doing that. I like words. I'm a wordy person. I like reaching out to the people that are going to be the guests on his show. I like producing his. I actually just had to leave his show to come out here. I was in the middle of like producing and setting things up.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
you for coming.
Of course. No, I love you guys. I miss being
chat,
able to do this.
Look at you. Look at your face. Look at your hair. Look at you look amazing. We love
but
that
you know
shit.
we crazy. We gonna talk shit.
Oh, I know.
This is it's the late night. So we talk shit, but at the same time, you know it's all love, and you know, hey,
100%, 100%.
Just let us know. Just let everybody know where we need to go. And Post Nation, if we pull up, you know it's gonna be lit. Now the thing about it is, you gotta convince the Post Nation to pull up. We ain't gonna pull up on some bitch ass shit
at all.
Oh, are you kidding me? Y'all need to check out this. The luxury cars. It's gonna be this place is called Hexotic Rentals. They have luxury cars and neon HEX, Pulse, and PulseChain, PulseX signs. HEX, Pulse, PulseX. They're called Hexotic Rentals. Like, just I mean, it's gonna be unbelievable.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
right. 100%. ATX, was you pulling up a chart? Was you pulling up a chart just now? Oh no, I think he's caught up.
He over there with cats and dogs. He got parakeets, goddamn motherfucking lynx, animals. But you know, ATX lives in the zoo. Look at him.
100%. 100%.
No, one thing I want to talk about before we get off. I'm talking shit, by the way. And y'all have earned the right to listen to goddamn Pulse Disciple talk shit tonight. Congratulations. And all y'all motherfuckers made RH not pull up on the HEX conference. And we told y'all. We told y'all. RH don't like you motherfuckers.
100%.
Y'all hurt his feelings whenever he came out and talked about, PulseChain's gonna launch it on this date, and it didn't go down that date. And then all you bitch ass niggas in HEX talk shit. And he saw that y'all are horrible people. And we told y'all that RH don't fuck with y'all no more. And y'all think it's because of the SEC. We telling y'all here at Post Nation is because you're not good friends. And what we're trying to tell y'all here at Post Nation is how to be good friends. Y'all are terrible friends. That's why we don't call it a community.
You gotta support. You gotta
learn how to have respect, man.
Yes.
It's not because you have respect doesn't mean you're being a bitch. It's about respect and honor and order. You guys don't know how to have respect, man.
ATX, were you pulling up a chart earlier? Were you pulling up something?
Yeah, so I had a chart of the the Bitcoin. I was just like seeing if it's even possible of what Steve Mayfield had said. And I believe he had mentioned, this sounds crazy, but my prediction for Bitcoin is 69K. And so for S's and G's, I just literally drew something just so I could make his perception a reality type deal, because, sometimes that really is how life works sometimes, y'all. So I just basically drew a little parallel channel of us basically being here since November of 2022, and then just basically where we could go by the spot Bitcoin ET or the Bitcoin halving day, which would be roughly probably about April 17th, I believe, if I recall correctly. Somewhere in this little range. But it would put us right here around the 69K mark. So I thought that was kind of funny. So I just kind of drew it right here, and I'll probably leave it on there for S's and G's, and we'll look back at this and see see what's going on like 3 months from now. Because why not? Sometimes it's fun to pull that kind of information up.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yo,
yeah.
Share the stream. Get this out.
So
I don't think we.
I would find a hard time. I would find a hard time seeing us get there, man. Like the only way I would really see like a 69K in 3 months time. I'm not gonna lie, like it would be a massive pump for Bitcoin, y'all. Like that would be plenty of money injected into the system.
Is that massive?
A 50% pump in Bitcoin over 3 months. I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened. Has it already happened already?
Hey man, expect the unexpected. We're in a market that's crazy. So I don't know.
I would say say BlackRock wants to participate in the ETF game, and they want to hold a certain amount of Bitcoin shares, and then another participant comes in and they want to stack a big amount of Bitcoin. Most of them, then it's just like whales compete against whales, right? Whose dick's bigger, basically.
Right.
I gotta have the most amount of whatever whatever it is that they're going for and competing against and challenging each other against, right? Batting each other's chests, like, oh, I got it. I could see that being like the rally on the way up if they just keep on buying, like a drunk Michael Saylor type situation.
Yeah, that makes sense. Frank, what do you think about that? Like, I know, like, it seems like a short period of time, but like, how do you think Bitcoin can move in like the next 3 to 6 months?
It'll be too quick for me. Like, if something that moves up that quickly is gonna fall just as fast. So that's how I see it. So I would rather, that's why when people were complaining about PulseX taking a long time to get it, moving, I thought that was a good thing, because anything that's supposed to be here for the test of time has to go up slowly, has to go up at a pace. And something that moves up that quick is going to come down just as fast. We saw it when PulseX did 5x above SAC in a matter of like 2 or 3 days after it launched. And then it just tanked right after. So you see it, there's like, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes, right? Everybody's heard that multiple times. So there's a guy that I used to follow when I was a trader, and he says that every single chart has the exact same patterns, and they're all in fractals. So you're just really changing the ticker symbol that you're trading, but they all have the same patterns. It's weird. It's like we all live in a simulation, right? So whenever you detach yourself from money and you understand that everything is really some sort of simulation, you just got to sit back, let time do its thing, and then when it moves go up that quick, be prepared to take a portion of your position out of the table so you can reap the rewards, but don't expect there to be there for too long, because it will come down just as fast. I wouldn't want PulseX to do 100x right away, because then that would either cut the bull market short, and then it's going to tank, and then you have to act very, very quickly to exit out your position.
Right. So looking at PulseChain, looking at PulseX, how would you like to see it go? As far as profit, like how would you like to see it manifest over the next 2 years, knowing that we're coming into the Bitcoin halving and everything like that? Like, what are you looking at?
0033 is a good, healthy top for PulseX. All right, I'm gonna speak on behalf of PulseX, and then you can take that ratio and you can kind of apply it to others. Like 0033 would be a penny for Pulse.
Just for everybody that's listening, he's talking about PulseX. So pay attention. He's not talking about PulseChain. He's talking about PulseX. So everybody listening, make sure you understand what he's saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. So 0033 would be for PulseX at the top. I think that's a healthy amount. It's a good upward momentum. It's not too drastic. It's not too euphoric. I think because it's so big, it has 21 trillion supply starting off, and then it's slowly being burned off at a penny first cycle. Would be amazing, but it would be too quick. In my opinion, it'd be way too fast. The amount of people that can cash out at that price point would be a very small amount of people in the community. So 033, and then I say it does a 90% drop from there. So if it's it would be a little bit above where we're at right now. That would be the bear market bottom after the top. So the following November after the top. So like November 2026. If things repeat themselves, right? So this is all hypothetical, it's all theory. But that's how I kind of maneuver my specific price points and when I'm going to take profits, what portion of my bag I'm going to take profit at. And if it doesn't hit that, if it does anything less, well, they just be more patient, you know, because I also don't want to give away my PulseX for pennies on the dollar for what I know what they're worth. And if I have to wait for next cycle, that's fine too. But this is what me and Westcott have talked about in the past. Have a job that you like so you can withstand that, you know, the time in the market. You don't have to be so eager to sell out so quickly, and then you're giving away your diamonds for pennies on the dollar. That's something I'm not willing to do. I'd rather wait 2 cycles and cash out a big chunk when there's more liquidity than try to cash out, you know, for pennies on the dollar just because I'm desperate to get out of my job. I think you have to be more rational than that. And I think everybody in the HEX community should be more rational and stop thinking so emotional. Everybody here is so emotional. You look at last week, dude. You look at last week, dude. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go a little bit off topic. A lot of these guys need to be more red pill. Like these dudes are like so feminine, man. Like there's just last Friday when there was like a massive sell-off, there was all these people talking all this shit, and I was buying. And then, it takes 2 days for the price to recover, and then everybody's talking, look where we're at, like Richard Hart's a king, da 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 da. Like, dude, just you can go look at your tweets. You were just bitching and complaining about it 48 hours ago.
It's hilarious, man.
Even people like SJ is like, dude, these dudes are more feminine than I am. Like, that's insane.
It's interesting that that's a thing right now. Like my niece, my 16-year-old niece, tells me that what does she call them? She says all the boys at her school are sassy.
That's insane.
They're more emotional than the girls.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's an interesting
word.
Homo
thugs.
The boys are changing. We need more.
Boys are sewed up.
Yes, 100%.
American versions of lady boys, dude.
We gonna party. We gonna party hard when we get 30x over sacrifice price. The Pulse Nation party is gonna be crazy. Oh my god!
Here's another perspective just so you can see the 69K being possible.
About?
So Bitcoin basically had done this pump already since, you know, this little pump from here. So all I did was just do a little bars pattern, just copy it, and I was like, hey, basically went up, you know, 80% in the span of 90 days, right? So obviously, definitely possible for Bitcoin to do it once again. And if it just does it once again, then yeah, Bitcoin's at, you know, roughly $74,000 by April. So yeah, just a couple different things I'm just showing for S's and G's because I think the 69K Bitcoin, you know, is a fun little thing to be looking at for sure.
Corey,
but you see, West, I'm being nice. I didn't say nothing. I'm being nice.
Disciple, you getting Nope token? You getting Nope token, man?
Hell fucking no. You guys love fucking weirdo. You know what? Let me be quiet.
You getting 9-inch? You getting 9-inch?
I already got a 9. No, you know what?
Covered.
No,
Facts.
I'm not.
Facts.
I'm not.
We're staying focused, y'all.
You know what's crazy? I got some. These guys love us so much, and they make their coins based off us.
They do. They're watching.
It's very weird. It's very creepy and weird how you make your tokens and everything based off the people that. Oh my gosh! Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna let you know. You got a guy like Frank. He's so smart.
SJ, you buying anything outside of Richard Hart? SJ, you buying anything outside of Richard Hart tokens? No, not at all.
No,
not at all.
You know, that just reminded me, SJ, right there, the little Ace Ventura where he just fucking like.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, to all you guys.
I don't have the extra powder to play around. Like I'm not fucking around right now.
Not at all.
That's been what we've been preaching this whole time. What we've been preaching this whole time is like, look, like unless you're like you got money to play around with, go ahead and do all that stuff. But if you don't, from our experiences, hey, We found good crypto. Just get what you can get and sit down and wait and let the market do what the market's gonna do.
Yeah.
100%.
You know?
And on
And
that
there's
beautiful
certain,
note, I gotta go.
you can't
Hey,
leave.
we appreciate
You
you
can't
being
leave.
here.
I'm
No.
actually, if y'all have a minute, I mean, I don't know when you're gonna be done with this, but at 8:30, I'm hosting a Spaces called
Yeah.
Web3 Wonder Women. It's featuring
Yep.
2 women completely outside of our community. They both do AI work, and then
Wait a minute. What do you mean 8:30? 8:30 when?
like
She's
in
in
10 minutes.
California.
Pacific time, yeah. So in
Oh
10 minutes.
shit, she's over there in another universe.
Cali time.
Another universe is accurate, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, SJ, I'm gonna be here all night, so come back when you're done. All right.
All right. We'll see, man. I gotta get sleep at some point, but
Yeah. Hey,
Much
if
love,
you're still
SJ.
up, come back. Come
all
back.
right.
No doubt.
Love y'all. I'll see you guys later.
Praise.
Appreciate it.
And I'm also going to
Korean
be hopping off as
investor.
well. I'm also going to be hopping off as well. Friends, fam, Pulse Nation, everyone. Much love to every single one of y'all guys. And yeah, the bull market's just beginning. I would keep on accumulating, guys. You still got months ahead and years ahead. Look long term. Stop being so short term minded. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going to happen in the next 6 months, a year, 2 years, but I'm looking, if you can build a big enough bag, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years down the road, you're going to be thanking yourself with everything that you did. And I know Frank's in the same mindset. Wes is in the same mindset. Wales in the same mindset. Wonder, like all the Pulse Nation. We get it, guys. We got the long term mindset no matter what.
You didn't say Disciple has the same mindset.
Disciple, you part of the Pulse Nation, bitch. All right, much love to every single one of y'all guys. So have a good stream.
ATX, man. We'll see you, bro.
Have a good night,
Take
ATX.
care, dog. 100%.
ATX know I'm gonna trick my money off. Don't tell them.